Where do I start? Where do I get my rhythm? Where do I get my groove?
I always start off with a bounce. You just start with a bounce, then it's over.
Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Picked his pocket.
Welcome back to 2K TV. Bill Simmons, the sports guy. Now, the sports guy is your Nick.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Satoransky looking around, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Now here is Barbosa. For the three, drills it from outside.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Satoransky. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Poke loose. Burgess passes to Verajao to the paint. A shake. Shot by Caboclo, no good. Here's the floater, and it's good on the layup.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Burgess passes to Verajao. Here's Felicio. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the free throw, no good. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Eight feet away. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And here is Barbosa to the middle. Here's Verajao. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball moving and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
Nice move. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Now Barbosa. Passes it to Huertas. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. To the inside. And here we go. And the powerful one-handed slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Here's Caboclo. Here's Felicio. And it's blocked. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. The shot's good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Outside, Garcia. Now here is Verjao. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Caboclo. The shot. They get it back.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Verjao grabs the board. And Garcia kicks to Verjao. Pass to Caboclo from the arc. The second effort goes back up, puts the move on, got a hand on it. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The pass to Verjao. 5 on the clock. Shot from 16. And no good.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Ball's knocked loose, but he gets it back. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Satoransky. Verjao grabs the board. Verjao's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
I mean, he's out there on an island all by himself. I mean, good job to stay cool and train.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. The away team. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Jelinek. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Here's Neto. Satoransky grabs the miss. And here's the fast break. Here's Jelinek. Drops in the tray.
Easier to go strong to the hoop, but I tell you what, when you feel it, take it from deep.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. Off the inbound. No good off the front iron. And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. Just trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
And Garcia has it in the corner. Now here is Barbosa. He's guarded closely. Off target from outside. Sadaransky with it. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And he gets the whistle. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on. And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And just miss after miss right now. Felicio, the pass to Garcia. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Sadaransky. He has 6. Clock at 6. Lets it go with a 3. They get the rebound.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass for the tip-in.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Passes it to Barbosa. Lets it go from 11. That's good on the jump shot. Barbosa's got 5. Barbosa's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Now here's Sadaransky. Defense right on him. Off with the layup. Sadaransky's gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts to fall from the floor. The putback, it's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the middle. They swipe it. And they're pushing it up. Pass to Felicio. And the layup's good off the glass. 8 points for him.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
To the paint. Covered by Barbosa. And stolen by Garcia. Kicks it out to Barbosa. Fires from the wing. A second chance effort. Shoots the 3. Tips it up. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And it's a tie ball game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Now here's Sadaransky. 6 points for him. Pass to Jelinek. Second shot opportunity. Over to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Sadaransky. No good, unable to end this run.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Pulls up. Felicio with a rebound.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Here's Caboclo. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Verajao. The pass to Felicio. It's good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Just 4 seconds left in the first half of the game. And we've got more NBA action on 2K.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, some perspective, please.
Well, one place that...
And that should...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And so here's the home team. 4-point game. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And it's Verajao in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Yes, that goes in. Satoransky's got 8 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Huertas passes to Barbosa. Here's Caboclo. Pass to Felicio. Here's Caboclo. 6 to shoot. Here's Huertas. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty.
But this is not the start they wanted coming out of the break. 0 for 3 so far, and they're not playing with much intensity.
He kicks it to Verajao. The baseline J off the mark.
I don't know what they drew up at halftime, but it ain't working. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Basket counts.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
And here is Barbosa. He has 5. Here's Caboclo. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
And now running up the court, Barbosa pushing it up. It's intercepted. Here we go, one-on-one. For the lead, Satoransky gets the bucket. Satoransky's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Barbosa kicks to Felicio. The feed to Verajao. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 6.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
Satoransky trains the three-pointer.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
Here's Verajao. They get it back. Felicio kicks to Huertas. Pass to Caboclo. A steal. Inside, Verajao, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Here's Satoransky, banked in off the glass. Satoransky's got 9 points here in the second half.
They're not playing defense with anywhere near the passion they showed in the first half. There's been a big-time drop-off.
Verajao passes to Felicio. Here's Caboclo. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Caboclo's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, he's not focused on the D on most possessions, but you can forget about him altogether.
Verajao grabs the board. Verajao's got his 8th rebound here tonight. There's 1:38 left to play in the third. Pass to Neto. Launches a 3. Tries again. 6 on the shot clock. And foul on the and here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Out to the right wing. No good with the triple. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lets the 3 fly. It's good from long range. 5 points in the game.
I mean, I don't always like the 3 on the fast break, but the D was set up well inside.
And the pass to Felicio. Back to Neto. To stop the run, count that bucket.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Yeah, the defender just couldn't quite close the gap all the way. He got burned for it.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The away team. Let's listen in on what Eric Spoelstra had to say to his team.
Trust it. Good to correct.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Guarded by Garcia. Goes up on the wing. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you just want to keep fighting. You do your best, and you live with the results.
Passes it to Neto. To the wing right side. Down low, Felicio. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Inside. It's good.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Poked away. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. For 3, gets the 3-pointer to fall.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Pass to Neto. Here's Felicio to the paint. And it's Neto in the corner. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Way to work the inside-out game. Draws the defense in and kicks it out for the open shot.
Fires the 3. Tips it back in.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
Kicks it to Garcia. Pass to Neto. Fires for 3. That one misses. Now Garcia to the middle. And here's Neto outside, and the 3 ball is good. Neto's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. To the inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
And he knocks down the first one. So both teams changing it up here. And so he makes both from the line.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Here's Satoransky up again. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Good work there as it goes. Satoransky's got 11 points here in just the second half. A minute 50 left to play here in the fourth. Outside, Garcia. Neto, the pass to Barbosa. Gets the first, that trims the lead to 6. And Barbosa drops them both.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
Satoransky against Barbosa. Back to Satoransky. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Verija. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. .121 left in the fourth. To the middle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
All the officials are all over that one.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. And now a chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan player of the game.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. Yes, they're behind right now, but he's still upbeat. He said, guys, we can get back in this game. Stay together out there. All-out effort can win this game. Fellas?
The three. The putback.
Oh, great job there, tracking down the long rebound, and the clock will continue to run. Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Satoransky covering. That's tipped, and that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. .43 seconds left in the game. Verija, great positioning on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so he drops them both. It's a 9-point ball game here.
It's a wrap. Any chance they may have had for a comeback just went out the window with those free throws.
Huertas misses. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. They get a hand on it. Barbosa with it. Wants to get it to Verija, and does, on the money from 12 feet away. From deep three-point range. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was
year was so much fun, but it definitely came with some challenges.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Huertas in at the 1 spot. And that one misses from Caboclo. Passes it to Wilcher. Finished off the break.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
To the right side. Here's Caboclo. Kicks to Varejao. Shoots over Olynyk. Verejao's shot is good.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
Outside, Joseph. Pass to Wilcher. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Barrett kicks to Joseph. Goes up from the top of the key. Varejao grabs the board. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Felicio. No good with the layup. And here's the break. Joseph has an open look. Knocks down the 3-ball.
One of the ways to get a great look from the 3-point line is when you're on a fast break. The defense simply lost him.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The pass to Huertas. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one.
You can stay active on defense. Good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands helped alter what would have been a short 2 there.
They start that play with aggressive defense, finish with aggressive offense.
Well, a lot of times coaches will tell you that if you play great defense, you're going to get a reward. It was a good possession all the way around.
Here's Caboclo. Here's Felicio. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first trip to the line tonight, and he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Tipped away. And they're on the break. For 3, Barbosa. Offensive rebound. Pass to Huertas. Here's Caboclo. He kicks it to Varejao. Passes to Huertas. Inside. Olynyk with the steal. Pass to Barrett. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. Garcia passes to Felicio. Now the pass to Neto. Just 5 on the clock. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Kicks to Joseph. Down low, Olynyk. Pulls up on the wing. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Right wing, back to Neto. Pass to Felicio. Pass to Neto. Back to Felicio. Birch grabs the board. Over to the left wing. Barrett the pass to Powell. The 15-footer. Barrett no good. Got a piece of it. Good on the baseline, Jay.
To leave a guy like that wide open from range, big mix-up.
Pass to Pye. Here's Birch. He dishes it to Barrett. Unloads. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Neto. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Makes it off the glass.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
Out to the right wing. Barrett kicks to Birch. The dish to Barrett. And he banks in the layup. Barrett's got 7.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And that concludes the first quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Powell, that's good.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
To the middle. Rebounded by Wiltshire. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. He's guarded by Verajao. So the wing on the left. 4 on the clock. And there's the pass to Birch. The 19-foot shot. They get it again.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, Kevin, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Here's Neto. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Verajao's shot is good.
Now, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Guarded by Garcia. Pass to Birch. Offline with the baseline jumper.
I saw a green light there, Kevin. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Verajao grabs the board. To the inside. To the paint. Kicks it out to Garcia. Here's Neto. Passes it to Verajao. Shot clock at 6. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Guarded by Garcia. Pass to Wiltshire. From the high post, and he makes that one. Wilcher's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
And in this second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Inside, back to Verajao. Outside, Garcia. Tries it from the top of the key, and he knocks down the jumper. Garcia's got 4 points this quarter.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Here's Birch. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Neto. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Count the basket.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Wilcher. There's the pass to Birch. Verajao grabs the board. Verajao's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Now here is Garcia. Verajao can't hit. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. To the wing right side. To the paint. Here's Birch. Here's Wilcher. Over to the wing. Jacks up a 3. They grab their own miss. Birch the pass to Wilcher. Missed it. Even after all those chances. It'll count. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what's your take?
Well, I see a team that's playing smart.
And that
second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Here's Huertas. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Here's Felicio. It's picked off. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Free throw good, Joseph. Pass to Huertas. Here's Caboclo. He's covered by Joseph. Huertas looking over the floor. Just 5 to shoot. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Now Barrett. 7 points in the game. Pass to Joseph. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Pass to Wilcher. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Shot by Joseph. No good.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. This is to Olynyk. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
The pass to Huertas. Down low. Caboclo kicks to Felicio. Shoots over Olynyk. No good there off the double clutch. Now, here's Barrett. He's covered closely. And they're moving it up. Here's Felicio. Count that one.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Pass to Wilger. Felicio with the rebound.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Here's Barrett. Lays it up off the glass. Barrett's got 9.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Here's Felicio to the middle. Here's Caboclo. This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. Good on both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Powell. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Huertas. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Six to shoot. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Passes it to Olynyk. Barbosa with the steal. Both teams will make substitutions. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Huertas. He's covered by Joseph. Here's Varejao. Good. And Huertas gets the assist. Huertas has got 5 assists in the game.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to Birch. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Birch has gone just 1 of 5 from the field. To the inside for the lead. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Barrett. 9 points in the game so far. Powell kicks to Barrett. Now here's Joseph. 6 points for him. To halt the run. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Garcia dishes to Varejao. Kicks it out to Garcia. There's the 3. Birch grabs the board. Birch has got his 5th rebound in this one. Barrett. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one. And that one misses. Outside, Garcia. Here's Caboclo. Misses the 3. Here's Barrett. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Third quarter comes to a... And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes And what separates great playmakers, as we know, Greg, is peripheral vision.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. They've got Barrett, and it's Joseph in at the 1. Now here is Barbosa. Tight defense on him. The pass to Huertas. Shoots it up. The shot, no good. And oh, here we go. Joseph's got it. The fast break chance. Up and in on the layup.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery, Kevin, on time, on target.
Here's Huertas. Kicks it out to Barbosa. Now the feed to Verejao. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
Now here's Barrett, covered by Barbosa. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Huertas. It's deflected. Now here's Barrett, covered by Barbosa. Good.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Pass to Felicio. Back to Barbosa. Here's Caboclo. At the top of the key, Felicio. Clock at 6. Here's Huertas. Rebounded by Wiltshire. Wiltshire's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Passes it to Joseph. Shot from the top of the key. That one wide left.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Barbosa finds Verejao. Back to Barbosa. Pass to Felicio. Drilled from 11 feet out.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Outside, Joseph. The pass to Wiltshire. In the corner, Barrett with it. Pass to Wiltshire. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside, Joseph. Verejao grabs the board. Joseph's gone 3 of 9 shooting. Here's Felicio. That one goes in.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Barrett. Olynyk controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Here's Huertas to the wing right side. Passes to Verejao. And that one goes long. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
A nice shot by Caboclo.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Now here's Joseph. Kicks it to Olynyk. Good.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Barbosa finds Verejao. Back to Barbosa. It's in! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1. There's 47 seconds left in the 4th quarter. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Joseph up top. Pass to Wilcher. Out left to the wing. And here is Joseph. Felicio with the rebound.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
For three, Barbosa can't knock in the three. Here's Wilcher. Outside, Joseph. The pass to Barrett.
Had to foul him on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. What a show they put on here at home. joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. The three from Joseph. And unable to corral the miss, and it goes on a play. On the inbound. And here is Satoransky. From deep. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Barrett, no good.
3 misses to start the game. Still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
2 points. That one goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. They're running. Here's the 3. Rebound by Olynyk. Now, here's Barrett. He started close. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made. Joseph against Satoransky. And his first shot of the game, no good. Now, here's Barrett. There's the pass to Wilcher. Back to Joseph. Shot clock at 5. Keeps it alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Now, here's Satoransky. Plays it up and banks it in.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Inside, here's Olynyk. Releases. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And so Olynyk nails both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And Satoransky wide open. He fires. Good on the triple. Satoransky's got 5 now.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And Olynyk kicks to Joseph. Passes it to Barrett. To the paint. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Barrett's got his second basket of the game.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
The shot by Satoransky, no good. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the middle, stolen by Joseph. Here's Wilcher. Out to the right wing. Right side, Joseph. Hits it from 3-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now, Satoransky. He has 5. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Powell. Back to Birch. Misses off the right iron. If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Guarded by Powell. From past the arc. No good. Pass to Birch. Down low, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And it's off from three-point range. And we reached the end of the first quarter. The home team up by... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And so he's able to get one of two. In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Great positioning on the putback.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Here's Jelinek. From outside, off the mark. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, one of the things that teams are more aware of in the age of analytics is the importance of sleep. And those teams are making adjustments. Morning shoot-arounds have been moved in some cases to the afternoon or eliminated altogether. There are many fewer teams that are taking red-eye flights across country. And some teams even give players orange-tinted glasses to encourage them to sleep. There's a lot of work to be done in this field, but the direction is clear.
Continuing to evolve. All right, David, thank you. And it's good for two. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Drains it from beyond the arc.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
To the left wing. The feed to Powell. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Birch the pass to Powell. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. Powell's got 4 points in the quarter.
You don't see that too often, the fadeaway shot when he's wide open.
Guarded by Powell. This one for 3. Birch grabs the board.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
No good that time. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And he drops it in from the low post.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Out to the right wing. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Powell's gone 3 for 5 from the field. Hands it from downtown. He's got 7.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open. 1:44
left to play in the first half. Birch the pass to Powell. The tray. Rebounded by Jelinek. Fast break. Here we go. And it's all evened up.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Pass to Birch. 1:15 left to play here in the half. It's good on the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Birch has gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Launches it. Not that time. It's off. He's 3 for 7. To the wing on the left. Knocked loose. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Birch has got 6.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
There's the triple. Birch grabs the board. Birch has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And Greg, it's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Lets it go from deep. And no good that time. Beyond the arc. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And we are not going to halftime just yet. And we finished one half of basketball. The home team up 8.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Taking a look at this home squad. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, they've been playing with some tough ones.
And
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. We've got Olenek, and it's Wiltshire in at the 4. Satoransky looking around. Another shot. Chalk up 2 there. He's got 10.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Drills the 3-pointer.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
The layup off target.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And there's the pass to Wiltshire. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Back to Joseph. 5 on the clock. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Joseph's gone 1 of 4 from the field. The shot, no good.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. He dishes it to Barrett. Back to Joseph. He kicks to Barrett. Left side Joseph. Now, here's Barrett. He's tightly guarded, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Joseph's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. The 3-ball. Rebound by Olynyk.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Pass to Barrett. And no good. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double checking, and the game continues on.
And he gets the, and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double checking, and the game continues on.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Olynyk. Can't connect from short range. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, Kevin, tampering is a touchy subject, but it's a word we're hearing more often. Teams want to retain their star players, but they know that there's always talk during a season. Now, teams can only express interest in a player when he hits free agency. Players can talk amongst each other freely all season. Star players like LeBron James are tied into their front offices. Some people wonder if there's much of a difference between what the player says and what his team is thinking. Kevin?
Good point, David. Thank you. Ball stolen. .125 left here in the third quarter. Now here's Satoransky, guarded closer. 5 to shoot. From deep. Joseph with the rebound.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Pass to Wilger. Outside, Joseph. That off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
To the paint, here's Olynyk, and that's in. Nice feet on the play.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
To the middle. Joseph with the rebound.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Greg, and that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Misses there. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The home team. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. They've got Barrett, and it's Birch in at the power forward position. Guarded by Powell from downtown. Birch grabs the board. Birch has got his 6th rebound on the night. Barrett the pass to Powell. Kicks it to Joseph. And the pass to Powell. And they pick up 2. Powell's gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. Offline with his 3.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Outside, Joseph. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Powell, the pass to Birch. And here's Joseph for 3. Rebounded by Olynyk.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Joseph has an open look. No good on the triple.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
The 15-footer. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Joseph with the ball. Passes it to Barrett. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. And here's Joseph for 3. Sinks the triple.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his 2nd this half.
To the left side wing. Takes it off the glass.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Pass to Barrett. Birch kicks to Barrett. Pass to Powell. Takes it from 10. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And the lead is down inside single digits.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Now the pass to Joseph. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Unable to get that one. To the inside. He's covered by Joseph. 6 to shoot. Shot from 16. Second chance shot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. He drops the first one, and that brings them within 8. So it's both teams making substitutions here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Over to the left wing. Tries a 3. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Howell's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can, Kevin. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
Joseph against Satoransky. 54 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Barrett. Drains the 19-footer.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most. And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Passes it to Wilcher, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Satoransky.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Buries the long-range jumper.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
Looking to end the run. Goes back up. No good. Shot missing.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And we'll go the other way.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
From deep three-point range, missed. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay.
edition of 2K.
It's time for the NBA live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Caboclo in at the 3. He kicks to Barbosa. Nice shot by Huertas.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Satoransky lays it up and banks it in.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Now Barbosa. To the right side. Shoots from the right block. And Verjao the bucket on the assist by Barbosa. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Wide open. Good on the shot.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Lets it go from the wing. The shot by Satoransky, no good.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Caboclo kicks to Huertas. Passes to Barbosa. Here is Verjao. 5 on the clock. Here's Felicio. That one no good.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Satoransky, kept alive. Here's Huertas.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Covered by Barbosa. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
Here's Huertas. Neto surveying the floor. Launches it. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
We know he has the range, and we know he has the attack mindset.
Now, here's Satoransky. A baseline J. Now just 1 for 7 with that miss. Tough night so far.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Neto kicks to Verjao. Lays it up off the glass.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Now, here's Satoransky. Not a lot of room. Beyond the arc. Verjao grabs the board. Verjao's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
55 seconds left to play in the first.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep, and he'll shoot 2 at the line. First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
So both teams making some changes here. Garcia bangs home the trifecta.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. They need this. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Verajao tipped back in for two. Verajao's got 6.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He has 5.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Brazil, they lead by 18. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Back to Neto. The pass to Verajao. Misses the hole, and he's now 3 for 4.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Jelinek. And it ends up out of bounds. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Back to Barbosa. Inside, it's tipped. And here comes the break, and here they go. Here's Saturansky. For 3. That shot missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
That's his first personal foul. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. To the middle. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Yeah, and right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it.
There it is, only a second basket. He's missed 8. That's a split 20%.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Pass to Barbosa, to the inside. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Lets it go with a 3. Felicio with a rebound. Back to Garcia. Pass to Barbosa. To the paint. It's tipped. 6 on the shot clock, and the shot goes down. 7 points in the game. 1:51 left in the first half. Takes the three. Satoransky gets the bucket.
Not only is he a deadly shooter from out there, but he is towering over his defender.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Barbosa passes to Felicio. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Up again. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Back to Garcia.
That's his first personal foul. Substitution on the court.
From deep, Neto. They get it back, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Lets it go from deep, and he's good on the three ball. Satoransky's got 8 points here in this quarter.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Right wing. Here's the three. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. There's 18 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And they're running. Passes it to Felicio. The second chance effort. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And through one.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, some perspective, please.
Well, they killed.
And that'll...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Down low. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And he dunks it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Satoransky gets the bucket. Satoransky's got 14 points for the game.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
That was a good play call, attacking with the right guy in the right situation.
Inside, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Those three-pointers off the mark.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
He's guarded by Verajao.
That's his first personal foul. Substitution on the court.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Up and in from the low block. 8 points for him.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Back to Sadaransky. A 3-ball. Offensive rebound. There's the 3. That shot, no good.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half, none so far in the second.
The putback. Sadaransky grabs the miss. Here's Jelinek. Shoots from the corner. Goes back up. Jacks up a 3. Sadaransky gets the bucket. Sadaransky's got 17.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
The pass to Neto. Fires the 3. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in. And here is Sadaransky. 17 points in the game. This one for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Sadaransky's got 20 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Got that one up quick.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
From the arc, sinks the three-pointer. Sadaransky's got 13 points in just this quarter.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Connects from three-point range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
From deep. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. 5 points in the game. Here's Neto. Pass to Caboclo. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Caboclo's got his second bucket of the game to go. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Neto. Here's Caboclo. Now Sadaransky. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Tips it up. It's good on the putback. For the 3. No good on that one. Poke loose. Good if it goes. Wow! Huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off.
And so it's the visiting team with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And it's Felicio in at the 4 slot.
He is cold-blooded, drops the dagger, piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Verajao grabs the board.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. The 10-footer passes it to Felicio. And it's denied. And he makes the first. Steve, how do you feel about the top college players getting some sort of compensation for their work?
You know, I don't know about top college players, Kevin. I think if you're going to do it, it has to be all college players because it's a team. And I think if you look at it, some of the ways I would love to see it, if those guys can get health insurance benefits, if they can get a longer time to finish their education. I love that type of compensation.
From deep. The putback. Saturansky misses the follow-up. Barbosa passes to Felicio. Back to Barbosa. Here's Huertas. He dishes it to Barbosa. There's the pass to Huertas. Shot clock at 6. Verija with it. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Saturansky. No good on the 3.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Felicio kicks to Barbosa. Pass to Huertas. Here's Garcia. The offensive rebound. Pass to Barbosa. Shoots over Saturansky. Pass to Barbosa from downtown. Felicio, the pass to Barbosa. Shoots over Saturansky. Kicks it out to Barbosa. And the pass to Garcia. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. The shot misses.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
You know what we call this play? A dumb play all the way around, especially at this particular time.
Barbosa's shot is off.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Pass to Huertas. Back to Barbosa. Right side Garcia. It's Huertas, top of the key. Offline from the high post. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Saturansky from past the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Saturansky's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Passes to Felicio. 9 feet out. And oh boy, a lot of contact there. And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Felicio with a rebound.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Jelinek. And it's off from three-point range. The pass to Felicio. Fires it up. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Shot left block. Jump shot is good that time. 46 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 14 rebounds.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Sinks the three-pointer. 29 seconds left to play here in the fourth. To the wing right side. The tray. That one's not going to go. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did to... this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Pass to Barrett, takes a three, hands it from downtown.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Yeah, it's all about establishing a rhythm. I mean, you start to see it fall, you begin to believe.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Olynyk, and it's Joseph in at the point. And there's the pass to Wiltshire. Rebounded by Caboclo.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at their offensive end.
Here's Felicio. Back to Barbosa. Lock at 6. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Now here's Joseph. Puts it up from 12. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Here is Verija. Back to Huertas. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Here's Verija. Good. And Huertas gets the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Joseph. Drains the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Passes it to Barbosa. "14 feet away. Offensive rebound. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's the break. Here's Caboclo. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
Greg, that's about as high percentage a look as you're going to get. Running the floor beautiful.
Now here's Joseph. Shoots from the elbow. He gets it in there. Joseph's got 5 points so far. Joseph's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Huertas passes to Verija. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, and in terms of size, that's a mismatch he'll exploit every time, especially inside.
Outside, Joseph. Kicks it to Barrett. Back to Joseph. He dishes it to Olynyk, and it's Joseph in the corner. From outside, off the mark. 1:27 left in the first quarter of the game. Verija against Olynyk. Fires at the elbow. A nice shot by Caboclo. And that'll tie this game up.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Barrett kicks to Joseph. Pass to Olynyk. Verija grabs the board. Here's Barbosa. Pass to Felicio. Back to Barbosa. The pass to Caboclo. From 15 feet away and misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Olynyk the pass to Barrett. Here's Wiltshire. The dish now to Joseph. To the left wing. Here's Barrett. Back to Joseph. Shoots the 3. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. So both teams changing it up here. 15 seconds left in the first. Outside, Garcia. From deep, Neto drills it from outside. It could go. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. A good close contest so far as we finish the first. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Count that one. Out to the right wing. Releases. Felicio with a rebound. Intercepted. Felicio with a rebound.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Oh, man, you just want to go find some place to hide, man. It's almost impossible to miss that.
And he converts the layup.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, and Greg, they've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
So the wing on the left. Passes it to Powell. Just 5 to shoot. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. Fast break. Here they come. Garcia passes to Felicio. Back to Garcia. The three. Buries it from three-point range. Garcia's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Looking to end the run. Pass to Birch. Guarded by Garcia. Corner shot. At the tip. It's good on the putback. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration that time.
Out left of the wing. Pass to Powell. Now the pass to Birch. Puts it up from 17. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Birch has got 4 this quarter.
It's all about the tail of the tape right there. I mean, his size advantage makes that jump shot easy pickings.
To the paint. Here's Felicio. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Birch. He has 6. To the left side wing. To the inside. Fires Fires for three. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Here's Felicio. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Passes it to Birch. Three-pointer. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Here's Neto. Outside, Garcia. 34 seconds left in the second quarter. There's the triple. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him now.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. From 8, and the jumper is on the mark.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, Greg, they're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
Back to Birch. Right at the free throw line. Misses off the left iron.
Not the guy you expect to be missing a bunch.
And so that's the end of the first half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, taking a look at this home squad. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team. That's all for now.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Here's Wirtz. No points in the game yet for him. And it's Verjao in at the 5. Rome in the paint. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Here's Wirtz. Pass to Lima. He feeds it to Verjao. Over Olynyk. And that one's drained from the low block. Verjao's got 6 points.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
And Barrett slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, Kevin, you're right. They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Now here is Verjao. 6 points for him. Here's Caboclo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Lima. Over Barrett, and Lima gets it to go.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Wilcher, that's good.
Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about. I mean, the D is worrying too much about the other 4 guys. I mean, they can't give him open jumpers.
Now here is Verjao. Here's Lima. Pass to Wirtz. Over Joseph. And he overshot that one, missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Yeah, Greg, that's just great defense, forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
Here's Barrett, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And he's got his first free throw of the game, and the first one drops. And he can't hit the second. Barbosa with it, picked up by Barrett. Wirtz. And the pass to Caboclo. The 3. Rebound by Olynyk. Caboclo's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Joseph. Comes up empty down low.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take it there.
Barbosa gets the bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Here's Wilcher, the 15-footer, good. Wilcher's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Huertas passes to Varejao. Back to Huertas. Over Joseph. Had a hand on it. They recover it. From outside the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Joseph's got 8.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, he may just have to put a little more arc under that, but either way, it's a tough shot.
Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. To the right side. Near the three-point line, it's Joseph. Felicio with the rebound. Felicio's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. It's rebounded by Barrett. Felicio's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Joseph, and the shot is good. 10 points for him.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, now that's how you mount a comeback. They're not all the way back, but they're getting close.
From the line, the putback, it's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Kicks to Olynyk. And that'll be 2 free throws. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
At the line, Felicio.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams will make substitutions. He's perfect from the line this time. 6 seconds left in the third quarter. And the miss. And so it's the home team bringing the quarter to a close with us. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
This is where the NBA's headed. I mean, multi-dimensional big men. That was just a beautiful pass.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. They've got Barrett, and it's Powell in at the 5.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Here's Neto. To the middle. Here's Felicio. Shoots over Powell. Felicio with the bucket.
Oh, good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
Felicio's gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. It's Powell on the wing. Outside, Joseph. Just 5 on the clock. And it's blocked. And here they come. Here's Garcia. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And stolen by Garcia. And here's the fast break. Caboclo. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Joseph, the pass to Barrett. Dishes it to Powell. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Neto surveying the floor. Down low, Felicio. From 17 feet out, Neto with the bucket.
I mean, like the kick out there, recognizing there's more room outside than inside.
Now, here's Barrett. And that one, good. Garcia with the ball. Passes it to Felicio. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Caboclo's gone 4-7 in field goal attempts tonight. 57%. Right side, Joseph. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Powell. Shoots a fader, and good. He nails it.
Oh, they'll take that, but they got to find a better shot than that on their next trip.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Caboclo, the pass to Felicio. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Floor spacing, Chris, now so big in the NBA, and big men have the room to put up some unbelievable numbers.
Oh, man, look at Lopez out there. Bucks on him. I mean, look what he's doing in Milwaukee, just shooting threes from deep. It's shame you got to go to Embiid or Zingers, and we already seen what the great Dirk Nowitzki has done through his career spacing the floor. Look, it adds time onto your career because you don't have to just go down there and bang and be one-dimensional in the paint. It makes your teammates better because now you're spacing the floor, which gives them room to drive. And if you're really working on your game, you can really make your teammates better because now you have more passing lanes because you're further away from the basket. So as any post player knows, it's a blessing to be surrounded by great shooters, and now big men, they got a little more room out there.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Huertas passes to Verja. Rebounded by Wiltshire. Wiltshire's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Barrett, and he banks in the layup.
He's the best when he's assertive like that. I mean, don't take any chances. Take it to the cup.
Huertas passes to Garcia. There's a minute left here in the fourth quarter. Back to Huertas. Over Joseph. And it's good off the back rim and in. And here is Olenek. Pass to Wiltshire. He kicks it to Joseph from deep. It doesn't go for him.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
With the putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Off target from three-point range.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
The pass to Felicio. Here's Wirtz. Off on that one. And so they get the victory here at home. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clearance.
Clippers and test your build in a game.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Barrett, and it's Joseph in at the point. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. They get the rebound. Here's Satoransky. Rebounded by Wiltshire. Here's Joseph. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Shoots. Joseph with the rebound.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Barrett, no good. Banked in off the glass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Yep, it counts.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Satoransky against Joseph. Back to Satoransky. Over Barrett. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
To the paint. Here's Olynyk. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. The baseline J. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Out to the wing. Barrett wide open. He fires. Drains it from beyond the arc.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Satoransky against Joseph. Launches a 3. He can't get that one to fall. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Barrett the pass to Joseph. Buries the long-range jumper. Joseph's got 5 points so far.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Here's Satoransky. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
So both teams changing it up here. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. Pass to Powell. Back to Birch. Passes it to Barrett. 6 to shoot. Lets it fly. No good that time. Barrett's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. It's deflected. Another shot. It's a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. Back to Powell. Shoots from 12. Here's Birch. Out left to the wing. There's the pass to Powell to the left side wing. Tries again. No good on the shot.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Here's Satoransky. And the 3 off target.
Is it getting cold in here, Kevin? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Pass to Birch. Puts up a 3. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Satoransky looking around. Over to the left wing. From deep three-point range, that shot off the mark. And so it's the visiting team, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We come back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. From deep. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Pass to Birch. Pocket 6. They get it again. From deep three-point range. No good that time.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
He doesn't hit that one. Got a piece of it. Here's Jelinek. Inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Brent, we have seen some international showcase games the last few years. Do you like that trend?
Oh, absolutely. I like the fact that our league, we know how global it is with how many players from different countries are represented throughout the rosters around the league. But for our game to travel around to London and to Mexico City and have an opportunity for those fans to see what NBA basketball is like, I think it's an absolute win for the NBA.
I'd like to see more.
Well, more time for those teams. The timing of some of those trips for some teams are a little bit tough in terms of the travel, but their appearances there mean so much more to grow the game globally.
Pass to Joseph. Dishes to Olynyk. Back to Joseph. They grab their own miss. Oh. And Olynyk kicks to Powell. 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. Rebounded by Jelinek. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. From deep. Tries to keep it alive. But they'll get another chance. Over to the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the triple.
Indeed, just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
The pass to Wiltshire. Here's Olynyk. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Olynyk's got his second bucket of the night.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist. This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Now here's Powell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Olynyk can't hit. He's covered by Joseph. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Rebound by Olynyk. And here's the break. Powell with the second effort. They shoot again. It's tipped. Here's Jelinek. First shot, first best. He's out of the blocks fast.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Powell finds Joseph. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field. Joseph's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. He's covered by Joseph. Puts it up. That one wide left.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Joseph's got 5 points now this quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
26 seconds left now here in the second. Jelinek. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. To the left wing. Kicks to Joseph. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. Off target from outside. And so it's the visiting team enjoying it.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team. And that should...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from Joseph.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
We've got Olynyk, and it's Wiltshire in at the 4 spot. The 3-pointer, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
He kicks it to Joseph. He dishes it to Olynyk. In the corner, Barrett with it. And he's way off from outside. Guys, there's still time for them to make a run.
Can't have any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Now, here's Satoransky. He's guarded closely. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, that's not an assignment that I want there, Kevin. I'd rather do math homework than to try and cover that guy.
Shoots a 3. He can't hit that time. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. The shot from the low post is good. Satoransky's got 6 here in this quarter.
And not a single point in the first quarter, but he's found his game, and you can tell he's got a bit of his swagger back.
Pass to Wiltshire. To the inside. And Olynyk kicks to Joseph. Now the dish to Barrett. Out to the right wing. He passes to Joseph. 5 to shoot. Right wing. From outside the arc. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Now here's Satoransky. D right on him. Yep, it counts. Satoransky's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. A putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Birch has got his 2nd basket of the night.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. A three-pointer off the mark.
And they continue to control the glass.
Pass to Wilcher. That shot misses. Wilcher's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Satoransky in the corner. It's stolen by Barrett. Fires from deep. Shoots the 3. That shot off.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Here's Birch. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. To the middle. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Barrett. And that one, good. Barrett's got 5.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Over to the wing. Here's Satoransky. Misses the 3.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best. Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Trying to get something going. Offensive rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
There's 48 seconds left to play here in the third. It's stolen.
2 for 1, probably the way to go.
Don't want to rush it, but you don't want to take too much time here.
From the arc. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Looking to get back on track here. Down low. Got a piece of it. And he's able to get it back. A second chance effort. No good on that one. And there's the pass to Satoransky. No good from outside. The third quarter comes to a close. The away team, they lead by 8. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Barrett, and it's Olynyk in at the 5. The shot, no good. From deep, drills the three-pointer.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Here's Wilcher. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Ways to get back into it, but they've got some time.
The tendency can be to really rush or push the game. And they need to avoid that. But the effort's been there for them, just not getting the results.
Kicks it to Olynyk. Goes up at the stripe, and he gets the bucket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Pass to Olynyk. Here's Satoransky. Here's Olynyk. Olynyk is covering. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Near the three-point line, it's Joseph. That one misses. It's his 5th miss. He's made 4 baskets. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Olynyk. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Barrett set the pass to Joseph. From 10 feet out, Wilcher's shot is off.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
That three off the mark.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
So it's the visitors now. Now Joseph, he kicks to Powell. Drops it in from 11 feet. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Inside to the paint. Pass to Jelinek. Launches it. The three-pointer is right on target.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
Passes it to Joseph. It's Powell on the wing. Shoots from the line. A shot off that time. From deep three-point range. No good there. .149 left in the fourth quarter. Barrett, no good. Barrett's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. The three. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Wilcher. Shoots it up. Can't nail the jumper. Wilcher's gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field, 33%. Here's Satoransky. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
The shot's good from Wilcher.
Oh, that's a real nice looking deep three ball there.
Cuts off the pass. Now here's Powell. Nailed from three-point land. Powell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
Now, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight it's going to come in a win.
The pass to Barrett. 41 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Outside, Joseph. The tray. Not that time. His 6th miss. He's made 4 of 10 so far. The half-court bomb falls off target. To the inside. Powell kicks it to Barrett. And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep. The shot, no good. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily.